Hey, how you all doing, guys? Well, I hope you're all well. So, early this evening, I went to see the new spoof film, The Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson. Uh, Now, going into this, I was really looking forward to seeing how this played out because I'm a huge fan of the original Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen. Uh, I think for me, one of the greatest comedy actors in the movie industry was Leslie Nielsen. Rest in peace. Uh, and I love the spoof film genre. Obviously, growing up watching, before my time, but I managed to get to see them. Things like Airplane 2, Police Squad, Naked Gun. You've got Scary Movie, uh, the first Spaceballs. I can't wait for the second one to come out next year. Really looking forward to seeing how that goes. So go back to The Naked Gun 2025 with Liam Neeson, I can remember there. And you've got Pamela Anderson in there. You've got uh, Danny Hudson, who plays Richard Kane. He's like the villain. Uh, and I was really worried whether this movie was going to be as funny or better than the original, maybe. And I thought this film was rather fun. I really enjoyed it. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough there to make me laugh. There's certain scenes that I did laugh at, uh, but by the third act, for me, the joke started to die down. There was one joke that was going on through the whole film regarding a cup of uh, coffee cup. I think as the film went on, that joke wore a bit thin, my opinion. The acting was quite good. Uh, Liam Neeson played a pretty good role in this. For me, this is the first time I've seen Liam Neeson in a comedy role. I know he did extras, but I haven't seen that. It's not the sort of thing I actually watch, or I have watched. I might check it out one day. Uh, but Liam Neeson was a surprising good, very big surprise for me in a comedy role for this film. Because obviously, the only films I've seen him in is ones like Taken, obviously Star Wars, uh, Non-Stop, and all the action films that he's been in where he's shooting people or beating the crap out of them. Uh, like I said, the acting was good, the jokes were good, and I had a really fun time with this film. I didn't think I would, uh, but I had a lot of laughs with this film, and there's loads of cameos in this to enjoy. I think the cameos was quite good. There's one certain cameo in this. I think it was briefly. I can't think. Was it her or wasn't? Or it wasn't her. I can't remember. It may. It may be. Uh, the story itself was funny. In the first opening scene, there's like a bank robbery, and they go in. Uh, we've seen it in the trailer, so this is not a spoiler. But it's been out for a week anyway, so uh, if you haven't seen it by now, I don't think you will. So uh, in the opening scene, there's this bank robbery going off. Then after this device that says plot device, uh, and this little kid, little scout girl, walks into the bank, and then it turns out to be Frank, and he starts kicking ass. Uh, and that sort of comedy stuff. It started off right from the start. As I say, there's a scene in this film that got everybody laughing, and it's a scene involving uh, him and Pamela Anderson, who plays Beth. He's like his love interest in this film, and there's a scene in it where I don't want to give too much away if you haven't watched it, but it is rather funny. In fact, it got the theatre I was in, everybody was laughing their heads off. So, yeah, so The Naked Gun 2025, as I say, It was a fun film. You know, like I said, Liam Neeson as a comedic actor was quite surprising. It was produced by Seth MacFarlane, so that's where the comedy comes from. I think he's been in Ted 2, but I haven't watched Ted 2 properly. I could be dead wrong. Uh, there are a few, at the end credits, there are a few little bits that go on throughout the film, throughout the credits, if you stay behind and watch it. There is an end credit scene which is quite funny. Him and Pamela Anderson, obviously there's a lot of talk in the paper, in the media at the minute about them two, are they, aren't they? Well, for this film, the chemistry between them two worked. You know, obviously, probably obviously reasons, maybe why, I'm not too sure. Other than that, as I say, it was a very nice surprise and a really funny film to watch. The Naked Gun. As I say, it's good to have a laugh now and then with films. You don't have to take them seriously because this film's not. You don't have to take this one pretty serious. I don't think there's anything else. The acting was good. Some of the CGI on the stuff was a bit off, but then it was supposed to. It was supposed to be. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch The Naked Gun yet. If you have, post your comments in the comment section down below. Let us know your thoughts. Have you been to see The Naked Gun yet yourself? Be interested to see what you guys think of it. Do you hate it? Do you love it? Or do you not care? As I say, post your comments in the comment section down below. Let us know your thoughts. Until the next video, bye for now.